Hello, my name is Arar Guliyev. In this digital space called Live and Study in Europe, we're going to talk about immigration and higher education in Eastern Europe and Ukraine. Today's topic is dedicated to questions from our audience. They're asking how safe it is to come and live in Ukraine. Because everyone knows about the recent conflict between Russia and the occupation of Crimea and Eastern Ukraine. Actually, to answer the question, I'm going to show you some real numbers. Ukraine is, for the last 2 or 3 years, goes through the real tourism boom. Ukraine was visited by more tourists in 2018 than in 2017. The number increased by two and a half times. This was calculated through countries' revenue from tourists, which grew from 1.7 billion to 4.2 billion in 1 year. Kiev in particular welcomed almost 2 million foreigners. Among them, 35% came from Europe. almost 30% came from former Soviet Union republics, and 14 and 13% came from Asia and Africa, respectively. Let me go through the key reasons. The first one, prices in Kiev are at the comfortable level for international tourists, and they can get much more here in Kiev than for the same money at home. Second, impressions from visit to Kiev far exceed expectations of tourists, which creates many positive reviews on the international tourist sites like TopAdvisor. Third, the disappearance of negative information about events in the Eastern Ukraine from information television channels of the world. All those who come to Kiev understand that it is safer here than in many countries of Europe. In addition, I want to say that the social life here is great. Many of famous celebrity singers come to perform here, like Lenny Kravitz, Jennifer Lopez, Seal, George Michael, and many others. Top world sports event took place. For example, in 2012 there was a European football championship. So Ukraine is a great place to live and visit. So that's it for today. As always, I want to remind you that if you want to get the best advice on immigration and higher education in Eastern Europe, you should always ask Arar Guliyev.